Oh man, let's check in on one of my favorite websites. It is called didtrumpgolftoday.com, and its entire job, its only function, is to answer one daily question about the leader of the free world. Did Donald Trump golf today? The answer is yes, so often that the people needed a website to track it. And it isn't just that site, because real policy people like the Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, the watchdog group known as CREW, they show that this president has spent roughly 37% of his days in office at properties that he personally owns and personally profits from, more than a third of his entire presidency. In just his first year back, CREW counted well over 100 rounds of golf and a couple hundred visits to his own resorts, hotels, and clubs. And each and every single one of those visits is a little advertisement paid for by you and me, the taxpayers, for a business that he personally profits from. The Secret Service, they've got a book rooms there. The motorcade rolls up there. The cameras follow him there. It's the greatest free marketing campaign in the history of hospitality, and we're the ones caught footing the bill. And remember, this is the guy. This is the guy who spent years of his life screaming about Barack Obama playing golf. Tweet after tweet. He's always golfing, no focus. On the campaign trail, he looked at voters in the eye and said, "I'm going to be working for you. I'm not going to have time to play golf." And now he's already doubled Obama's golf rate, and he's turned his presidency in nothing more than a corrupt timeshare. By the way, his clubs, they're not just for golf. They are where money is changing hands. The Saudi-backed Live Golf Tour, before it exploded, they held tournaments at his Doral resort. A crypto company held an event at his Scotland course that was sponsored by 3 different foreign governments, including a shipping company owned by Dubai's royal family. Foreign officials from 10 different countries have made dozens of visits to Donald Trump's properties. He turned his golf courses into the one place on earth where you can buy a few hours of proximity to the President of the United States as long as you book a premium vacation package. And yet every weekend that he's relaxing because he works so hard, he's collecting from you and from me. And I hear MAGA out there, "But Trump donates his paycheck," you say with your gas station sunglasses, filming yourself awkwardly zoomed in from your truck driver's seat. Sure, Donald Trump, he passes up that $400,000 a year because he's raking in millions and yes, even billions of our money instead. And let's think about this foreign money piece, because that is genuine corruption. If you're a foreign government that wants something from the United States, you'd have to, lobby, hire firms, work the system for years. But now there's an express lane. All you got to do is sponsor a golf tournament at one of Trump's properties. You cut a check that ends up landing directly in the president's own businesses. And in return, you get a weekend of proximity and goodwill, all of it perfectly legal because Donald Trump simply never divested. Not that it would matter anyway, because the DOJ right now is run by Donald Trump's personal attorney. The conflict of interest is nothing he's trying to hide anymore, because the conflict of interest is a product, and he's advertising it globally. And access to the most powerful man on the planet comes with a round of golf and a spa package, while the price of our eggs and the price of our gas, just to keep the contrast going, is still climbing the entire time he's out there taking his 5th mulligan on the 18th green, collecting from oil tycoons. This is a guy who turned the most powerful job on the planet into a frequent buyers program for his own resorts. And then he bills you and me for it. And like I've been saying, if you like content like this, the easiest way to support independent media and independent creators is to engage with our content. You might not think it makes a difference if you click the thumbs up or the bell icon, or even if you leave a comment. But trust me, it means a whole lot. So I'd love to see you leave a comment down there. Tell me, what do you think of Trump's little golf scam down there?